to Scott Dunger's English. I'm Scott Dunger and today is the 14th edition. If you don't believe me, well, you should believe me, but if you don't believe me, believe the board, because the board only knows facts. The board never lies. And as usual, we're going to be starting with a phrasal verb, then to an idiom, across to our word, down to the battle of words, which I'll explain more about later on, and then finishing off with our topic of the edition, which I'll be giving my opinion on. Now, before getting to all of this, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone out there who has liked, shared, watched and subscribed to the channel so far. Your support is greatly appreciated from wherever you come from around the world, wherever you watch the channel. I can't thank you all enough. I hope you all enjoy and learn something new from the 14th edition. Let's begin with our phrasal verb for this edition, which is split off. Split off. And our definition is to form a separate group. To form a separate group. For example, we need to split off if we want to find your lost dog. We need to split off if we want to find your lost dog. Our phrasal verb for this edition is split off. Now it's time to look at our idiom, but before we do, a reminder to those who don't remember what an idiom is. An idiom is a fixed expression that we have in the English language that is metaphorical, not literal. And our idiom here is water off a duck's back. Water off a duck's back. And our definition is that something, especially criticism, has no effect on somebody. That something, especially criticism, has no effect on somebody. For example, all the things James said to me were just water off a duck's back. All the things James said to me were just water off a duck's back. Our idiom for this edition is water off a duck's back. Moving across to our word now, which is echo. Echo. And as you can see, it is a verb and noun. Our definition is the repetition of a sound resulting from reflection of the sound waves. The repetition of sound resulting from reflection of the sound waves. For example, my voice echoed through the caves. My voice echoed through the caves. Our word for this edition is echo. Echo, 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 echo. It's that time again. That's right, people, get your arms up. It's battle of words time, and that means one thing and one thing only. And this is when we're going to look at words in the English language that are similar but not the same. And our two words here are short versus shortly. And let's get straight into it with short, where we have measuring a small distance from end to end. Measuring a short distance from end to end. We have a second one here as well, which is primarily temporal sense, indicating being or seeming to be limited in duration. Primarily temporal sense, indicating being or seeming to be limited in duration. For example, Edna always wears short skirts when she goes out. Edna always wears short skirts when she goes out. Let's look at the second one, which is shortly. And we have in a short or brief time or manner, soon, quickly. So in a short or brief time or manner, soon, quickly. For example, I'll be back shortly, I promise. I'll be back shortly, I promise. I told you I would be back. Our battle of words for this edition are short versus shortly. Last but not least is our topic of the edition, which is why do people wear makeup? Why do people wear makeup? There is one that comes to mind, and that is self-esteem. I feel people wear makeup because of self-esteem issues. People who feel self-conscious about how they look, about their natural beauty, and they use makeup to hide these imperfections or these blemishes. And these cosmetics that you see on shelves cost a lot of money, and people invest a lot of money in this. They spend a lot of money on cosmetics to look more attractive, to boost their confidence when they go out, maybe to look more appealing to the opposite sex or to a friend of theirs or to anyone. Or you could look at it like this: do people wear makeup because they're trying to fit into society? Because how many millions of people wear makeup every day? See, think about that one. You could also say, why do people wear makeup when they don't go out? When they're not seen by anyone? Is this again because they have self-conscious issues with themselves, with their own appearance? Maybe they're self-critical about how they look. And I feel that people need to accept their imperfections, because we all have them. We all have them physically, and we all have them in characteristics as well. So this is my opinion about the topic of the edition. I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments section below. So don't hesitate. Would love to hear from you, and also about what we've had a look at here today regarding everything else in 14th edition of Scott Dunger's English. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you on the 15th edition of Scott Dunger's English very, very soon. See you then. Bye.